How's it going, everyone? My name is Dragon Sword, and welcome back to another Doki Literature Club. Okay, before we start off, I would just kind of like to say, not like nothing bad, but if you guys have kind of noticed that it's been a little bit laggy, I didn't realize that the frame rate was a little bit weird, so I hopefully fixed it. If it's worse, then this video will just be worse, probably just for this episode. And I also haven't recorded in a while, so I don't remember what the fuck we were doing. Alright. So let's continue forward. We're gonna do Yuri and then we'll do Natsuki. Yuri doesn't seem too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Yikes! That's such a shitty way to start the video. Alright, fuck, whatever. I guess she changes her mind, she'll come to me, but I should leave her be for now. That's fucking weird. If you ignore Yuri completely, that's what she does? She doesn't even want to talk. Damn, that's fucking Yuri, bro. Oh my god. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing really I hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come on, come to think of it, this reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength, but you never really struck me as her type. The fuck does that mean? Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? You could go fuck yourself, Natsuki. Fucking Natsuki, bro. It's like she's dragging dead. Fucking Natsuki, bro. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably be just a flyaway of letting go of a balloon. What does that mean? You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here. Wait, I just read it. That means we didn't even get to see Yuri's poem. Oh man. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be on the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be on the beach. Oh, fuck! I'll be the beach. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. That's fucking hard as shit to read. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my wind you sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to my... Oh. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you left a long time ago. Oh fuck, sorry. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to try to write a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, you're not realize we kind of wrote the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem exactly! You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about simple topics and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being the kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Well, the fact that we didn't read Yuri's poem kind of makes me feel bad. So, I feel really bad for Yuri for this run. Like, damn, I thought Natsuki and Sayori, but I was wrong. Natsuki even said this was something Sayori would write, so... Oh, okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Like, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh, look, Yuri isn't even immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different here is that Sayori isn't here. For fuck's sake, bro, I have to read better. It seems you're right. Hi. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling that when she went home early. I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's been kind of avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, everything is fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out what the rest of the festival preparations. So just fucking dodge my question. I mean, fuck me, I guess. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Not to be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Damn. I feel really bad. And she's smiling too, bro. Yo, the fuck shit. I feel so bad for Yuri, man. I'm useless. No, Yuri, don't say that. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are harder on you when she's not around. It may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding. I got a burp here. My mind is already racing, I see. It's great. Be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Dragon Word. The one who is truly useless. Dude, I would hate to be. I hate being useless in a situation. It's the most annoying thing, bro. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Fuck. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's giving me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Dragon Word may like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? It sounds more like you're just making up more excuses for Dragon Word too. But what are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Dragon Word to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we settle this down already? Settle this already, dude. I haven't recorded for like a week and my reading skills are shittier than normal. Yeah. Dragon Word, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with... Alright. So, I have a choice. Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, or Sayori. I'm gonna choose Sayori because this is a Sayori run, even though I already know it's not gonna work out. I mean... If it's gonna be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we've already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Fuck me, I can't do shit in peace. I'm gonna choose Monica. Well, I guess now I should probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on one second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Dragon Lord was the one who, it doesn't matter. Oh, I feel really bad for Monica. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make a responsible decision for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motive interfere with this decision. Ulterior motive? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Ulterior, I cannot speak. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first. I can't do shit in peace, bro. Every time my character tries to do something, it always backfires in his face. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we already have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. Fucking Yuri. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically the most logical for Dragon Lord to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we'll have to do. Do you have a preference, Dragon Lord? This is fucked up. I don't know who to choose. I have no fucking idea, bro. Who the fuck are we? Okay. Right? Okay. I don't fucking. I would just. Okay. I'm gonna say Natsuki. I feel so fucking bad for Yuri. You have no fucking idea, bro. I have treated her like shit throughout this whole thing, and I feel like I should choose Yuri, right? But Natsuki's the fucking waifu here, bro. Yo, I can't do shit in peace, man. Every time. Oh fuck. I'm so sorry, Yuri. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh shit. I'm fucking laughing at Yuri's downfall. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna hear myself. I'm sorry. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it probably could use 2 people. Okay. It's the weekend, right? Wouldn't it make more sense if for me to help out Monica and Sayori the first day, then Saturday you could have me help out Natsuki, because that's probably, baking is without a doubt probably the most hardest one out of all of these, so that might actually take up the whole day. And then Yuri could just be for Sunday. It makes no sense. Why don't I just help out all 3 girls on 3 different dates, considering my character has literally nothing to do? Sits on his ass and watches anime all day. Like, bruh, you might as well just help out all 3 on separate days. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. He'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay. Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Even she doesn't know what the fuck to say. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's... Yo! Fuck off, character! Bro, she literally... We haven't spent any time with her. Of course she's being like that. What the fuck? So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. You guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Dragon Bird? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. It's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. I'm finna die. I'm gonna die! Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Ooh. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a weird expression. Look. Natsuki over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That's really important for the way people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something that Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. And after all of us are gonna make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up things. I set to follow Monica and Yuri at the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. Dude, I feel so fucking bad for Yuri. You do not fucking understand, man. It is the saddest shit. for fucking. You literally. Oh fuck! I'm sorry. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Or would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going over to your house. Yeah, right. But I could have a guy come over to my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That sounds kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Can't do anything with my dad at home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you'd better look forward to it. Oh really? Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. So I could actually, not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I think she wanted to read with us. You're such a dumbass. Dragonwood, you're such a dumbass. Oh my god. Fuck my character, man. I can't believe this. Natsuki's coming over to my house? Fuck. Natsuki's coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Oh, shit. We don't have to write a poll. Oh, that's fine. It's already Sunday. I've gotten increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We've sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't really heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No, it's not, you fucking stupid idiot! I decided to visit Sayori. There you go. See, I take back my stupid idiot comment. There you go. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we kind of made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head to her bedroom where I can finally find her. Sayori? Hey, Dragonword. I sit down in her room. Ooh. Look at her. Oh man, I feel really bad and sad. Oh man. Alright, okay, sorry. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? Sori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals in the wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? How the fuck does she know that? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Are you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing today. After all, after you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you far too well. So, I gotta fucking burp again. For fuck's sake, dude. I keep burping. Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Dragon Word. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me. Shut up, Sayori! Oh my god, character, fucking smack some sense into her, dude! You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have ever been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. I think it just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulder. There you go. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until now, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Dragon Word. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Dragon Word? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It's almost like I feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder every day to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Dragon Word. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Shut up, Sayori. Oh my god. Fucking, bro, just tell him. If you would have told him, he would have been a lot nicer instead of a jackass the whole time. Why the fuck do you think I've been spending time with you instead of fucking Natsuki and Yuri? I feel bad for fucking Yuri, but I've been doing this to her for you. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. Oh fuck, I have to bro, I keep fucking burping, holy shit. That's why I decide the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Dragon Word. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. How? She's nothing but a nice person. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... I can't do shit in peace. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. Yeah, but my character ended up liking it. I don't give a fuck. I literally wouldn't give a shit. If my friend was telling me this right now, I would literally tell the person, I don't give a single flying fuck. Like, what? Bro, I like the literature club. If this was me in real life, I would literally tell her, bitch, I like the literature club. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulder. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Dragon word, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Dragon word. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Dragon word. Sayori barely manages to speak a word, to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Dragon Word. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be very fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. That was fucking depressing as fuck. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Oh, look at that. You see, okay, if any of my friends dressed like that, I would date them in a heartbeat. With the pink hair, the pink, like, yo, how can you not say Natsuki's not a waifu? Like, what the fuck? Sucks. Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. I'm gonna fucking burn. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't have them already at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not going to even offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Dragon Word? Come on. Since when do I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag and Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh, this is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? Let's see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not that I hate. It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me. Don't fuck. Holy shit. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we going to get started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, that doesn't mean you should treat me like, oh yeah. Ah. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Huh? I appreciate that you were trying to be a little bit nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are a ton of guys willing to buy types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was it to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. You finally found your weakness trying a word. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, then there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Dragonlord, where did you put the food cluttering? The batter is going to go in the oven, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are you doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Huh. You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have some fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking, it's just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times worth it in the end if it's just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up more. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use some of that food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl for the ice. Huh? The icing's so lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the fucking crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I fight back to trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! Got on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her fingers before shoving her finger towards my face. You wish. I'm faster. I'm fucking built different. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use the other hand to fight back, but I grab that one too as well. This is what built different people do, yo. Get the fuck. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know, saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. That's all. In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off all the icing. I fucking burp again. Holy shit. Hell yeah. What? We fucked up. We fucked up. What? Did you just seriously? Natsuki's so surprised she can't figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely like I'm fucking scared shit. Jogging the word. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to a girl unless you really like them. You know that, right? Oh, now she looks all innocent. What kind of question she asked me just like that? How did this move turn so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? Wish she'd have kissed her, dude. I don't know where the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch Natsuki slides the cupcakes into the tray in the oven, then reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you'll need to tell me that. About all the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Holy shit, dude, I'm burping so fucking much. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I'll pick one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip at the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it for making stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. It gives me an idea, actually. Huh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. That would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. Ooh. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not in school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and expect me not to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Oh, yeah! Eh? Did you say something? Dude, it's 1:30 a.m. and my parents are sleeping and I just fucking screamed. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle on to each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Natsuki puts them all on the side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they all are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Ooh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see the harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I should really save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. She would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was just hoping that we would have some time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Oh, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki puts the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listened to you. Yeah. I can think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Oh man. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in just a flash. More than that, did I even take an opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? Well, you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be, just like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read more, if you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely. She's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Dragon word. I thought you only cared about getting this done. Well, I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh shit. Natsuki suddenly gets closer. Boys, let's do this. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki, standing inches away from me. Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutching my sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and her matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head is starting to go dizzy, as if her soft press against me. I've felt it for a while now. Huh? Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Fuck me, dude. Eh? Hi, Dragon Word. Sayori. Just now we weren't... It's okay, Dragon Word. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have came a little bit earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? It's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly frustrated, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room. My imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come over and see you to myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. How close you got to her. It makes me feel really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Dragon Word? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's being split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Dragon Word. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should have just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Oh shit. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. I cannot read it. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Dragon Word. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, Dragon Word. I'd like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand into Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. I love you. You'll be my dearest friend. Sayori, I love you. Yeah? Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized this sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it's helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Dragon Word. Ay! Sayori suddenly wraps her arms around me. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would say that. I would say I love you to Sayori in that moment. I wouldn't even care. Mostly because I've been making. Okay, I know I fucked up at one point and it wasn't a fully complete Sayori run, but it was a good enough Sayori run to me. And I think we spent a good portion of our time with Sayori trying to be better. I think we did good, boys. I think we did good. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me tightly. Look at that. That's nice. Dragon Word, is this really okay? Yeah. I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Dragon Word. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Dragon Word. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better, but no matter how long it takes, I gotta burp again. I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first day, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think of those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been, even if we are really a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Dragon Word. Sayori gazes at me once more, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. It's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having just as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I'm wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that it's a little bit too much. Meanwhile, meanwhile, the preparations for the event should nearly be complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, carefully stacking the tutor. I would have fucking dropped them. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm fucking clumsy as fuck. Natsuki's already texting me up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, though, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki does about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Oh man, fuck Yuri, dog. Dragon Wade, you're the first one here. Thanks for being so early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Not Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks of the table. They must be the ones she prepared to have all those poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing tonight. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. And she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but then I suddenly remember what Sayori told me. Yeah, you fucking jackass. I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because that's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little more responsibility for her, Dragon Word. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Boys. We got a crazy bitch alert. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. Yo, I'm so fucked. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer embarrassed. So we really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual. For some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing. Yeah, bro, I'd be fucking shitting myself right now. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own, giving it a new professional. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones that they were doing some more. I gotta burp again. Dude, I literally just had Oreos and fucking milk. Why the fuck am I burping so much? What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's a different one from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh shit! Get out of my head. Yeah, we definitely should have helped Sayori. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Huh? What? What the fuck is this percent sign in the front? Did Monica write this or did Sayori write that? I think Monica wrote this, dude. This is her type of style. Look at how it is. It goes down. That's how she likes playing with the. I don't think Sayori wrote this, dude. I think Monica wrote this. Look at that. A poem never actually finished, but it stops moving. Yeah, see, it stopped moving right here. I'm guessing there's more to this poem. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pain. I get a pit in my stomach. Dragon word? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori. So, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not big of a deal for her to wait, or at least help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of going or walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they have always been. That's all she needs. That's all I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's just probably not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh man, this is so creepy. Sayori? She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. It really is something that a boyfriend would do, wouldn't it? In any case, it feels just right. I sat at Sayori's room. I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori? Oh shit. No! No! Oh! What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sori wouldn't do this after everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sarah that I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what Sarah needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others for her to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me that everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, remained friends with her like it's always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. Never, 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 never. Well, Well then. Okay. Welcome to part 2 of this game. I don't have any words. I just witnessed my girlfriend kill herself. I guess that's all I needed to say. Dude, what the fuck? Oh man. Well, that's gonna be the end of the video for now. I'll go see what this is. Oh, let's try something. Oh, I think my saves are still here. That's crazy. Huh. Anything else in settings or some shit? Nope, everything's still the same. That's gonna be the end of the video for now. We're gonna continue on and see what the fuck is going on here and here. So, yeah, that'll be the end of the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.